budget arrow build here. I went with Gold Tip Warriors, the 340 spine, 8.9 grains per inch, full shaft. So I'm gonna cut it to what I think is gonna be good, and might be some give and take on tuning the arrow. But I got each of these arrows for $5.42. So for all six, $32.52. They came with these inserts, and I decided to get some new feathers. You might already have fletchings that you want, but if not, I got 50 of these for $14.99. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these cut, get some inserts in, and start tuning them. Well, we can't do a budget build without budget equipment. I got this from Harbor Freight, bench top cutoff saw. That's the saw that I'm going to use to cut these arrows. And since it's not an arrow saw, it doesn't cut them like an arrow saw would. So what I like to do is I like to put tape around the arrow where it's going to be cut, and it makes it a lot cleaner of a cut, and then you can clean that up with a square tool. Alright, got the inserts put in. I like to use, I think this is hot melt. Just heat it up, heat the insert up, stick it in there. I'm sure you guys know more about this than I do, but I like using that because if you need to cut more of your arrow off, you just heat it up, take it out, make the cut, put it back in. I mean, I like it. You know, if you glue them in, you're kind of, you know, that's a problem. But I hadn't had any problems with these coming out whenever I shoot them into my targets. I actually have had some inserts come out that I glued in, you know. But anyway, this has been working for me. I'm gonna put some fill tips in, and let's shoot a bare shaft. All right, here's where I was standing. So if we just walk, I mean, it's good enough for me. I don't know how good you could see it on camera, but that was pretty good. I mean, it's good enough for me. And that's about 8-10 yards. I'm going to try and shoot a bare shaft outside, but it's really windy. So we'll see how that goes. But typically whenever bare shafts come out of my bow at 8 to 10 yards that straight, you know, I'll put feathers on the back, and it's beautiful. But let me shoot some bare shafts outside. Let's see what we get. I said, it's pretty windy out here. I mean, it looks straight. If anything, it's a little knock high. I mean, I am shooting down, but that's 15 yards. Boys, I mean, I'm real happy with this build, you know, for $5.42 an arrow. If you need feathers like I did, it comes out to $7.92, so almost $8 an arrow. But man, I think that's a solid build. I'm real happy with this. So I'm running the inserts that came with it. I may or may not put heavier inserts later, but I mean, you could put 50, 100 grain, you know, inserts in it if you want more weight up front, but I'm running 125 grains up front. And with how long my arrow is and how much weight I got in the back, that's at least 15% FOC, you know. I mean, they're flying really good in my opinion, but I mean, that's a budget build. I'm real happy with this. If you're new to archery like me and you're just slinging and ruining a lot of arrows, I think this is a great build. You know, I'm gonna use these in the off season, but I mean, I would have no issue with shooting a deer, shooting a hog. This arrow is not gonna have any issue. If you, I think it'll blow right through, you know, but I mean, give it a shot, you know, let me know how it goes. You know, I hope this is gonna help you guys save some money. It definitely is gonna help me save some money, and you know, good luck out there.